Welcome to an era where the world was divided like never before. The Cold War. This wasn't a direct military confrontation, but rather a massive ideological struggle between two superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union. How did this war begin? And why was it filled with so much mystery and tension? The Cold War was all about the constant nuclear threat. Both sides had massive nuclear arsenals capable of destroying the world many times over. The fear of nuclear war was always present, yet no missile was ever launched. Why? It was the phenomenon known as mutual assured destruction. One of the most mysterious aspects of the Cold War was the spy operations. Spies played a major role in gathering information and preventing nuclear disaster. Intelligence agencies like the American CIA and the Soviet KGB exchanged covert operations and counter-espionage. It was as if the world was in a constant spy thriller. But the Cold War wasn't just on Earth. It extended to space. The space race was a major part of this conflict, with each side trying to prove their technological superiority. The Soviet Union launched the first satellite, Sputnik, followed by the US with the Apollo program and the moon landing. The Berlin Wall was the symbol of the Cold War. This wall divided East and West Germany and represented the ideological divide between communism and capitalism. The fall of this wall in 1989 marked the beginning of the end of the Cold War, signaling the close of an era of conflict. But the Cold War didn't just affect the US and the Soviet Union. Other nations, especially in the Third World, became battlegrounds for political influence between the two powers. Coups, civil wars, and support for different groups were all part of this indirect conflict. Despite all the challenges left by the Cold War, hope remains. The dove, a symbol of peace, always reminds us that humanity can rise above conflicts and achieve a safer world. Let's continue working for peace and understanding among nations.